G'day everybody, it's Doc Joe here from StoryWeaver Games, and I'm going to tell you all about Slaughter, the horror movie making card game. In Slaughter, you and your friends get to create a wonderfully complicated, original and fun horror movie in about the same amount of time it takes to watch one. It's part tabletop game, part card game, and all storytelling game. But here's what's different. In other role-playing games, you're trying to keep your character alive. In Slaughter, you're trying to have your characters killed off in gloriously gory and fun ways. The more creative, the better. So how do you play Slaughter? It's really easy. You start by choosing somebody to be the director, and their job is to guide the narration and set the scenes throughout the movie. Everybody else are players or actors in the movie. The next thing you do is decide what sort of horror movie you want to make. It could be zombies taking over a small town, or it could be aliens infesting an outpost, or perhaps there's a serial killer on the loose in an apartment block, or maybe something is hunting you in the woods. Whatever it is, Slaughter can handle it. You then put together all the scene cards that you need for the movie. In Slaughter, every trope in a horror movie has been represented as a card, and by bringing these cards together, and yes, we do have pre-made sets and we've got great advice on how to bring them together for you, that's what guides the movie. And then you choose the cast. Slaughter comes with literally dozens and dozens of cast members that you can choose from. You choose these by archetypes. You could be maybe the everyday Joe, or a pure and innocent young woman or man, or a slacker. You put the cast out in front of everybody on the table, and they are the people who are in the movie. But now comes the fun part. As players, you reach out and you grab the cast member that you would like to make your protagonist, the focus of your camera, and then you can modify them. You give them a talent, which gives them some edge to survive, and you give them a flaw, which gives them some edge but not really to survive. And finally, the director will give you a card to hold up your sleeve, the secret hook. This is a card that ties you into the storyline. It's your dirty little secret. It's your way of being connected to the other characters. This is the biggest bonus that you're likely to get. Armed with that, you start the game. The director will play the first scene, people engage in the storyline, and at some point, something terrible is likely to happen. We call that the challenge. Now in the challenge, everybody gets to say what they want to do. The cards are played, dice are rolled, and ultimately an outcome happens. But here's the real secret of Slaughter. In most role-playing games, you're trying to keep your character alive. In Slaughter, you're trying to kill off the cast members, particularly your character, in horrible, gruesome and fun ways. Every time you are involved in your character's death, you earn a death point. And that death point will make the next character from the cast that you reach out and grab and make your new character, your new protagonist, and makes them that little bit stronger. Until by the end of the game, you've gone through multiple deaths and multiple killings. Your last cast members, your last few survivors are pretty damn tough. Just like what happens in a real horror movie. See, the game of Slaughter is not to keep everyone alive. The game in Slaughter is to make a wonderfully fun and memorable horror movie and have a great time while doing it. And that's it. That's Slaughter. We're going into Kickstarter very, very soon. We hope you love this game. It's been play tested now for many years. All the artwork is done. Everything is ready to go. We just need your support to back the Kickstarter. I'm Joe Swinney from StoryWeaver Games, and I hope you're going to join me in creating a universe of horror movies. Thanks.